Yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby.
Hi guys! We are in a new beauty space. I know I said that I was going to do my YouTubes in the kitchen, but the lighting was okay. The lighting was good. What wasn't good is how I couldn't really see. It was just so far away and I couldn't see if my makeup was on properly. So here we are. We're doing an Alana room takeover. She's not really too fond about it, but she kind of likes it because she can, you know, do her own YouTubes.
Do you still want this?
Yes. Okay, let's get into some makeup. So I'm just going to start off with doing a clean base. Hold on, let me not get my mirror in the way. So yes, we are in a new apartment. I am super excited about being in this space. I guess this is a good time to update you guys on my life. So I'm in a new apartment, nice little luxury apartment. I manifest this at the beginning of the year, you guys. Like, I first thought that I was gonna have to end up staying with my mom for a little bit until I actually found a space, because I wasn't trying to renew my lease at my old place because it was just too far. Like, it was just way too far from where I work and just my friends and where I go out at. It just was too much for me, and I was not getting enough sleep, so I had to change locations, and this probably was the best decision I made. What else is new? Your girl is single. I've been single for a while, but I'm not in any situationships. That's done and over with. I am still working as a nurse, and I'm actually putting more effort into content creating. Like, that's what I now really truly label myself as, a not full-time content creator, but a part-time content creator. Alana is in her junior year of high school. My girl is getting so big. She's 16, and I'm just looking at all her old baby pictures, and I'm just like, I cannot believe my baby is not a baby anymore. She's becoming such a young woman. Like, when did that happen? Oh, I'm gonna be turning 31 next week, so that's that. I'm like really excited to turn 31. Like, I'm not in a space where I'm like ashamed for getting older. I'm actually feeling really blessed that I'm getting older because I'm not allowed. Thank you. Lonnie got our smoothie. So yes, I'm just feeling really blessed that I'm getting older because not a lot of people see 31, and I'm not taking that for granted at all. Like, I am such in a happy space. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, I just feel so at peace. And of course I have my days like every other human in this world, but I'm just really just happy. I'm not in a space of forcing things to work when they're not working. I am just letting things flow. And that doesn't mean I'm going with the flow. Like, if something isn't serving me or aligning with my values and my goals, I'm getting rid of it. That goes for anything, people included. And that is what we're going to talk about as we get ready. So first, I'm gonna start with the Makeup by Mario palette. I know it's looking crazy, but this is such an essential palette, and I highly recommend anybody who likes that no makeup but makeup look to get this palette, because it's gonna give you just that. And now this is what happened in the other video. It was very blotchy. So I'm gonna make sure that it does not go on blotchy again. So I'm gonna use more of a flat brush instead of a fluffy brush. and kind of blend this out more. Get rid of those harsh edges. I just want it, you see, like it keeps getting blotchy. Like, why is this happening? We have to fix this, y'all. I don't normally put setting powder on my lids for the simple fact that I like the color to pop. But this color right here is acting up. So we have 3 months until the new year. And I just want to go over a few things that I think that will be beneficial to you to reinvent yourself. Let's not wait till the beginning of the year. Let's start now. We're going to reinvent, rebrand ourselves starting now. So the first thing I recommend doing to reinvent yourself is to have good skin and good body health. And the best way to do that is to really get into a physical activity as far as your body care. It's not just about what you're putting on your body, which is also key important things, but also I want you to get physically active. I also want you to take your vitamins. I take, Care of vitamins. This is not an ad. They do not sponsor me. So this is something that I purchase myself and that I find very helpful for me. They have has your name on it. It has vitamins that are personally for you. There's a quote, there's a fun fact, there's something that's fun that makes you want to continue to take these vitamins. It helps with my skincare tremendously. Everyone always thinks that when I don't wear makeup that I have makeup on. So that just shows that it is really good for your skin. It helps with your hair growth, your nail growth. It's just good for your body, your bones, your mood. You need your B vitamins, especially if you are a drinker. If you're going out and you're binge drinking like me, which I cut down on, and we'll also talk about that when it comes to reinventing yourself. B vitamins. You flush your B vitamins all out when you drink heavily, especially. So you need those vitamins because it helps with your sleep. Like, when you don't have B vitamins, your energy level is so low. So we're going into max skin, mineralized skin finish and dark tan, and we're going to clean up those harsh edges. It's just gonna give a softer, bronzier, smoky look. Number 2, into reinventing yourself. Girl, stop frying your hair. Please stop frying your hair. And I have to tell myself this. I really started all over again the beginning of this year, where I took out my tape-ins and I looked at my hair. Well, not even my tape-ins. I took out my microlinks and I looked at my hair and I'm like, my hair is fried. And I wanted to start promoting more of a healthy lifestyle for my hair as well, because I'm getting older and I want to take care of my hair. Stop frying your hair, sis. Use minimal hot tools, okay? And if you're going to use hot tools, please put a heat protectant on your hair. Even if you are not a curly hair girl, which I am, sometimes I do get tired of curly hair. You do want to just not use so much hot tools because you're going to fry your hair. The quality of your hair is going to start thinning. It's going to get brittle. You're going to have split ends. It's not going to be a good look, and you're going to be really disappointed when you do decide to wear your real hair and you look at your hair and like, this is not healthy. Okay, you want to make sure you're getting your trims. I know we like to hang on to that little hang time that we got, but then my split ends, baby, please clip those. I have to tell myself that too. Like, this year I really started getting into clipping my ends more than ever lately. Like, I was very much that girl who liked to hold on to her little bit of hang time, but sis, we gotta clip those ends. I'm gonna go in with the black with my angle brush and create a liner. Taking vitamins to help assist growth is also vital. It also grows your nails too, if you like to have your natural nails and healthy nails. When it comes to being a baddie, okay? Because you know we are baddies here. You want to find a style that fits you and who you are. Like, I feel like our appearance should radiate how we feel on the inside, okay? Our most high self that we feel on the inside, because I know sometimes we have days that we are feeling depressed or sad or mad. We don't want that to come on the outside. So find a signature low maintenance hairstyle that will fit your appearance and your style and your look. I highly recommend doing sew-ins, which is the most protective hairstyle you can do. And then I love tape-ins, y'all. I really do. Do it on minimal occasions. I absolutely love tape-ins because it looks so natural. But if you overdo it, it will thin your hair out. And a lot of these girls, these TikTok girlies, they're not gonna tell you that. Number 3, and this is the most important. Being a baddie is not about what's on the outside. It doesn't matter if you get all the plastic surgery in the world. It don't matter about the Botox, the fillers, none of that. It's not about what's on you, it is in you, sis, okay? Start working on your inner self. I promote this all the time. Journaling, doing the self-work, words of affirmations to yourself, listening to these positive podcasts, not those ones that you see on TikTok that want to have the same discussion every 3 to 5 business days about relationships and what you bring to the table. Don't listen to those. But before we get into more of that, we're gonna go in with NARS, okay? Another key to being a baddie is having a nice foundation. You don't want no foundation that is going to take away your features. You want something that's gonna bring your features out, and NARS does just that. This looks like skin when I put it on. I use the shade Aruba. A baddie should radiate her confidence to the outside world. Like, it should, when you walk in the room, people should be able to see your confidence. You are not walking with your head down, you're walking straight. You have good posture, you're making eye contact. You are really bringing the attention to you without even, not that y'all, this is what keeps happening to me. You should really be drawing the attention without necessarily asking for the attention. It's your confidence that is radiating, that is attracting other people, and like, who is she, you know? A baddie does not convince other people her worth. She knows her worth and she is confident within her worth. She knows her value and what she brings to the table, and she doesn't necessarily have to verbalize what she brings to the table. Don't get into those arguments with men. When men start asking you, well, what do you bring to the table kind of thing, I personally would leave that conversation. That should speak for itself. No man should really have to sit and ask you, well, what do you bring to the table? Like, sir, I am the table, okay? If you find yourself self-sabotaging, or if you find yourself not as confident, if you find yourself having lack of boundaries, I recommend self-help books, podcasts, looking into following pages on Instagram that speak words of affirmations. Try to follow those pages that are very negative. I have books in my Amazon storefront that I will put in the link. Check those books out. A big book that really shifted my mindset, which got me on this screen right now, is the book The Mountain Is You. It is such a good book. It speaks a lot about self-sabotaging, what it is, how to overcome it. It is an amazing book, y'all. I just feel like my life has shifted for the best, and it really had got me to start posting my content more. It's really not about what anybody thinks about me anymore. Like, sometimes I get caught up in, like, not even like the outside, like people that don't know me. It's more like your friends. Like, sometimes posting certain content can be a little cringy, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if I want to post this. But I completely, after reading that book, I'm like, I don't even care no more. It's not even about them, it's about me. So pick those books up. Again, it also helps with low self-esteem. I think my self-esteem, not even with that book, other books that I had, and just overcoming certain things in my life has really built my self-esteem. Self-esteem is such a vital thing to have in your life. It is what's gonna drive you and push you forward. Your self-esteem is part of being a baddie. The only person in the way of your success is you. And that book goes into more in depth about that. And motivation is cool and all, but having set principles are what is going to push you to execute your goals. I know a lot of times, especially in the beginning of the year, we tend to make our mood boards, make our goal boards, whatever, our New Year goals and everything else. We plan. A lot of us are great at planning, but it's the execution part that we have to get into. So that book really helps with that. I'm now gonna go in with concealer. I'm using the Born This Way by Too Faced. This is in the color Golden Beige. So I'm going to go into my inner corner. And then I'm going to go in the outer corner, put a little bit here. So I'm gonna just let that dry. What number are we on? I think we're on number 4. Number 4, this one is going to hurt, okay? But it is necessary. Girl, sis, come here. Let that man go. Get rid of him, sis. I'm talking about the one that's been making you cry every other night, the one that is stressing you out, making you lose your hair, make you not eat at night, make you not sleep at night. That man, please get rid of him, okay? And if you have a good man, more power to you, sis, because that is so important. Who you surround yourself with is vital in your success, okay? Y'all, I live in a city. Child, I live in a city. You don't need anybody that is going to tear you down and not motivate you to be the best version of yourself. Do you know one of the reasons why Beyonce is so successful and people like Beyonce are successful? It's because she has a good foundation of people in her life that support her, that speaks life into her, that motivates her, that encourages her, that, you know, pretty much really just supports everything that she does, her dreams. She has somebody in her circle that's always telling her she can do it. Not only does her own self probably tells her that, but she has people that are gonna go to war for her. You need those kind of people in your life when you want to move into a higher realm in space in your life. You need people that is going to be on your team. I'm now gonna go in with, let me put the lid on. I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier setting powder. Y'all know I'm very biased with this powder. I rarely use any other setting powders. I've been using this probably for a decade and it suits me just fine. Number 5 to reinventing yourself is wearing clothes that represent your most highest self. Even when running errands, you should dress appropriately. You should dress nice. You should dress presentable. You should dress cute. Okay, long story short, dress cute, girl. Dress cute. You never know who you run into, and when you look good, you feel good. You don't know if you gonna run into Beyonce and Jay-Z on anywhere. Like, you want to look good, you want to be able to take pictures. You can run into the president, you can run into anybody. Get to the store and find cute sets. You can go on Amazon, you can go to Aloe, I think that's how you say it, Aloe, Skims. Pretty Little Things even have cute little sets that you can wear to run errands. Zara has nice clothes if you want to have a more classier business attire kind of look. But don't walk out this house without this house. I'm talking to you like I'm talking to you like y'all my daughter. Don't walk out of your house with a bonnet on. Don't walk out the house looking like you just rolled out of bed. Really put some effort into your look. You do not have to put a full face on, but do some little concealer, little bronzer. Make sure your hair is combed and put up. And again, like I said, have that signature look. Those low effort, those low maintenance hairstyles are great, like sew-ins. You put it in the bonnet, you take it out, your hair, and like you have it in rollers, and you take it out, and now your hair is done. Now all you gotta do is do a little brow, do a little lash, and you're good to go. Build your wardrobe with staple pieces. You wanna have items that you can put into different kind of outfits. You can match it with different tops and pants and shorts and skirts and all different accessories. Make sure you have cute accessories. You should have a set of diamond earrings, some gold, small gold hoops, big gold hoops. I like hoops, big hoops. Okay, I think it's the Boricua in me, I don't know. Try to invest in maybe a couple designer bags. It doesn't have to be super expensive, but having a nice designer bag goes a long way in your outfit. Now we're gonna get into some bronzer. The two bronzers that I'm gonna use is the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC in Dark Tan, and then I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Bronzer in Caramel Cutie. So we're just gonna add color to our face that we took away using that concealer. Is this number 6? I hope so. I'll list it. But number 6, and also this ties into the inside of you as well. Therapy. Go to therapy. If you are having a hard time with life, if you find yourself getting deep in depression, if you had experienced any kind of trauma, go to therapy. You do not have to be in it for long. I've been in therapy twice. If you have trauma and you're having a hard time with your boundaries, you're having a hard time with emotional maturity, therapy will help that. It's time for you to release that baggage. All that baggage that you're carrying with you is a lot. It's a lot. And the more you continue to suppress it, the worse you're going to be. You're gonna find yourself being very angry and sad and feeling like no one understands you. Therapy is a safe space. It is a place that you can really talk about everything that's going on in your life with no judgment. They are there to listen to your problems, so utilize it. And if you're not quite ready to go to therapy, journaling. I talk about journaling all the time. I am probably like an advocate of journaling. In your journal, nobody's going to read your journal, okay? This is a place where you can let it all out with no judgment. Again, you're not gonna be leaving it out for anybody to read. So speak your truth, however you feel. Whether it's right, whether it's wrong, it's about how you feel. So write it down. Let that dry. I'm gonna go into my favorite blushes. This is Dior blush in Coral. Just like that. And then we'll blend that in. Now I'm gonna go into the lip combo. I should have sharpened this. I didn't bring my sharpener in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Cork by MAC. I'm gonna go in with Velvet Teddy. And then I'm gonna go with the Creme de Nude. And that's what it looks like as well. And then I'm going to put this one in the center. Kind of make it less dark. Give an ombre effect. Look how cute that is. And then I'm gonna go in with Fenty Sweet Mouth. And just put that in the center. Just like that. And then of course I'm gonna add some hair. So don't look at my hair. Then we're gonna do some setting spray. I'm using the Airbrush Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I can't talk today, guys. I'm like getting tongue-tied throughout this whole video. I'm gonna do this first before I add the mascara. So I'm gonna put some hair in. I am going to show the clip of me doing the try on, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this part. I hope it looks good. I can't wait to edit and see how it looks so we can post. I want to start posting either Wednesdays and Fridays, so continue to look out for my videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And here's the outfit.
Life move fast, no.
She too scary. Treat you like
We don't need the world's acceptance. That's too hard for us, no.
Okay, this is the outfit from the back. I don't know if you guys can see my shoes. Maybe you can see it more here. Some Hermes sandals, and then this is the outfit. Y'all know I gotta hit my poses. Super cute. The booty eats. It definitely eats. Yeah. 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 And that's the outfit of today.